HarperCollins and Harper Audio present Warriors, Dawn of the Clans, Book 3, The First Battle, by Erin Hunter, performed by Macleod Andrews. Prologue. Water cascaded beyond the cave mouth. A gray tom watched it tumble past. It muffled the wind and softened the jagged peaks beyond before disappearing far below into a rainbow of spray. Cats moved behind him, hardly more than shadows in the dappled light of their cavern. Longing misted the gray tom's eyes. Twisting back his ears, he listened to their murmuring.
"Stones in my nest," an elder croaked irritably. "Always stones in my nest."
"I'll pick them out." Tiny paws skipped across the cave.
"Come back, Jay Frost," a queen called anxiously. "Your pads are too soft for sharp stones."
"They'll need to toughen up sooner or later," the elder muttered.
The gray tom turned, his sleek pelt pricking.
"Try it, Misty Water."
An old ginger tom was nosing a scrawny mouse toward a dull-pelted she-cat. Misty Water peered at the prey from her nest in the dimpled cavern floor.
"Give it to a younger cat."
She nodded toward Jay Frost as he picked grit from the elder's nest.
"You must eat,"
Mine's roar persisted. "It's the last piece of prey," the she-cat protested.
"But the hunting party will be back soon.
They may have found more," a brown tom called from where he was sharing tongues with a white she-cat at the edge of the cavern. The gray cat pricked his ears happily. "Twisted branch! Snow hare!" He padded toward the two cats, rearing in surprise as 4 kits charged across his path.
"No rough play,"
their mother hurried after them. "Dewy-leaf," the gray tom blinked at the queen. "You kidded safely. I'm so glad." A purr rumbled in his throat for a moment, then fell quiet. "If Moonshadow had stayed to see his kits, he might still be alive now," he murmured.
"Graywing."
A cracked mew made him turn. An ancient she-cat was padding from the shadows at the back of the cave. "Stoneteller!" Graywing hurried toward her. "You can see me?"
"Of course."
She stretched her muzzle to greet him.
"We share the same dream."
He touched his nose to hers, surprised at how cold it was. He'd lived on the moor for so many moons now that he'd forgotten how the bone-chilling cold of the mountains never entirely loosened its grip. He glanced around the cave at his old tribe mates. "Can they see us?"
"We can see out of the dream," Stoneteller told him. "They can't see in."
Graywing blinked. "Am I here or dreaming in my nest on the moor?"
"Both."
Amusement lit up Stoneteller's eyes so that for a moment they looked as bright as a kit's.
"For now, all that matters is here."
Graywing stiffened as he saw the speckled pelt of a gray she-cat. "Quiet Rain." His chest tightened as he recognized his mother curled in her sleeping hollow. Her soft eyes clouded as she followed the rippling light playing on the cave walls. "Is she okay?" he asked Stoneteller.
"She's fine,"
Stoneteller assured him. "I wish I could tell her we survived the journey, that Clear Sky is well, Jagged Peak, too, despite his injury. She was so worried about us setting out, even though she told us it was the right thing to do."
"I'll let her know,"
Stoneteller promised. Graywing hardly heard her. Jagged Peak and Clear Sky are well. It was only half true, and that knowledge brought sorrow that stabbed like an icicle at his heart. Should he confess that Jagged Peak was lame now, his hind leg crippled by a fall from a tree? I swore I'd protect him. And what about Clear Sky? Graywing's littermate might be safe, but he was so changed that Quiet Rain would hardly recognize her firstborn son. They had found the prey-rich land they had hoped for, but the cats that had traveled through the mountains as one had split into 2 groups when they reached the warm fields and forests of their new home. Clear Sky had taken possession of the woods with a few of his old tribe mates.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?